Howdy. I'm fixing this Frigidaire affinity washer. There's its cohort, its companion, that's what they look like. And problem was the rubber boot that goes into the pump. It's got what they call a coin trap. It's kind of like a P trap of it's supposed to trap crap. It's got a strainer in it. That's the strainer, and strainer actually comes out. And anyways, so I just pulled everything apart, and it's kind of a pain in the ass getting some of this stuff apart, especially if you don't do it every day. Here's the strainer. That's all the crap that was in there. Not that this was actually not in there, but there's some, like a medallion from a necklace, an old coin, some, who knows, Jimmy Hoffa, who knows. So then, I'll tell you, one of my pet peeves is these damn hose clamps they use right here. I hate those damn things because there's no way to get a hold of them really good, and especially if you're working, your hands are deep in there and you can't see what you're doing. So I wanted a way, as I put this back together, to kind of hold it open, and I came up with a little trick that's maybe cool, maybe it's not. And I just took for this next one, I took a 13mm socket, and I squeeze it with a pair of pliers, and I fit that over the two ends, and I kind of let go, and it's just in there tight, and it holds it real well, So I'll be able to, as I put this next piece on, I can just put that on and kind of let it sit there, and maneuver the hose on and get it, and then once it's where one thing, just pull this off and blah blah blah. I do want to do the same thing on the other hose, which the diameter was a little bit bigger, and so I guess the clamp was a little bit bigger, and so I used a little bit bigger wrench. This is a 14mm, and same damn thing. You see how the hex pattern of the wrench kind of blocks that, the ends of this worthless piece of crap excuse for a hose clamp in there, and so I'll be able to do the same thing, kind of pry it over, and then when I'm done, I'll just pull it off. But other useful information: go at it from the back and the bottom. Maybe you could get it all accomplished from the back, but on the back is a real handy just a panel. You just screw. I think it's 6 screws, and you can access. That's where you're going down there. But if you can't get it all from there, there's a hole that's already there. It's a access hole. The hose clamp that was for the main boot right here, that nut, that there is a 5/16. No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's misinformation. That was a 5/32. That was a 5/32. And then the screws that hold the pump screwed down to the base of the washer. These mofos right here. That is a 5/16. So yeah, 5/16 open-end wrench is what I ended up using, because one of those was hard to get to. I couldn't get it with a socket, even with an extension. Couldn't get it with a screwdriver. Couldn't get it anything. That I had to come at it from the side with the open end. So yeah, if you're gonna have some tools. Oh well, getting those damn things off, these godforsaken, worthless piece of crap hose clamps. My channel locks were too long. The handles, needle nose, just couldn't get my mouth open wide enough. So just a pair of general old pair of pliers is what I had the best luck with. And there we go. I'm gonna try and make this video sweet and short, and so hopefully it helps somebody or something. And good luck.